Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Happy Friday to everyone. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Got some new content coming. I've expressed it before, not just travel. We're gonna be doing some more educational videos coming up. Malachi has a lot of appointments coming up in the next few weeks for his diabetes and different things. So we're gonna be doing a lot more educational videos as well, because where we are having our second house, Malachi just found a little boy that was 10 years old that was newly diagnosed 3 months ago with the same type of diabetes that he had, which is autoimmune, which is type 1. And trying to get Malachi to do more educational videos, because it's many people around the world, and it's so many young kids that are being newly diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And some people just take it lightly because they don't truly understand. They just hear the word diabetes and they think, oh, it's manageable. Uh, just take your pills or however. But Malachi's diabetes he have is type 1. And it's so much misunderstanding, and the education is and the knowledge is not good of type 1 diabetes. So we need to advocate more for type 1 diabetes. We need to put more education out for type 1 diabetes so people will understand that type 1 diabetes is no cure. It's a chronic illness with no available cure for now. And it is when the pancreas, the autoimmune system, your immune system attack your pancreas, and your pancreas no longer produce insulin. Your pancreas just stopped completely and it doesn't produce insulin. That is not the case with type 2. So that's why I said it's just like so much people think like with HIV is so much stigma. No, with the education is very lacking with type 1 diabetes. And this is the thing that really bothers me, because people are just not educating themselves. And they're just not educated. Just because you hear the word diabetes, they automatically think, some of them think, oh, with diet and exercise, oh, you could get rid of diabetes, but not type 1. Type 1, this is National Diabetes Month, which is November. It's for type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Good morning. Hi, Deanna. It's for type 1 diabetes. And the thing about it is that bothers me. People are just not educating themselves about type 1 diabetes, and they just figure, oh, you'll be fine. Just take a pill or just take your insulin or just change your diet and it'll disappear. That you can reverse it. Yes, you can reverse type 2 diabetes, but not type 1. And so, it's still misconstrued and it's misinterpreted a lot of times because people are not educated. And a lot of people just don't care to educate themselves if it's not an illness that is in their intermediate family or friends that have it. And I was just very amazed. Malachi met a little boy yesterday that was newly diagnosed, where we are staying in our second place. And like I said, he's 10 years old and he's handling it very well for a 10-year-old to be newly diagnosed 3 months ago. It's like his whole life has changed because now he has to start sticking himself with needles, something that he never known before. And I'm trying to get Malachi to be like an advocate. This is what UNC is trying to get Malachi to step up some to be an advocate because he's had diabetes ever since he was a baby for almost 15 and a half years now. And so basically, he's one of the long haulers that can advocate and educate and be a good mentor for some of the new ones that are newly diagnosed. Um,
What you on?
I'm up here on live talking about the little boy that Malachi met that you introduced him to yesterday that has type 1 diabetes as well because this is National Diabetes Month. Deanna just came up here and spoke to me. I told her hi. Yeah. And so, people all around the world just, what are you about to go do?
I'm about to get on live too on TikTok.
You need to get out of Malachi's shoes. Go get out of his shoes. We got to get ready to go in a minute.
Go where?
I'm about to go out to go work. But yes, so this is all the new things that we have coming to this channel. It's just like when you're busy working and doing so many different things. Um, YouTube, I have to fit it in my schedule because I'm a mother of doing many things, of working outside and just so many things. But the educational videos are definitely coming from Malachi because he have some new appointments coming up to educate new ones on all the things that type 1 diabetes can affect. And type 1 diabetes, before all of the technology that they have come out with, it was so many that used to go blind, amputations, and I even had family members that have went blind back in the 80s and 90s from this type of diabetes. So it's a really thing of you have to do a little extra self-care, like keeping your eyes checked, going to a podiatrist sometimes for your feet to prevent sores and different things. So it's a lot that comes with diabetes. Diabetes almost affect every single organ of your body, almost. If it's not managed well, it'll affect your heart, definitely affects the kidneys, and it also affects your limbs. If you get an open wound that turns to gangrene, different things. And it can also affect your eyes that cause blindness, glaucoma, just so many different things. So the new content is coming. So, guys, I'm going to go and get ready because I have to go out to work now. But anyway, I'll be back on with more of my subscribers is up here. And we will be doing some extra videos today as well, guys, as I make time. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.